First day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Sorry, I keep coughing.
If we're going to binge watch season 3, you need Mucinex 12-Hour DM. It gives you 12 hours of cough and chest congestion relief.
Mucinex 12-Hour DM tablets have one immediate release layer and one long-lasting extended release layer to outpace annoying cold and flu symptoms for a full 12 hours.
Your cough is gone.
Yeah, ready for season 4?
Let's do this.
Buy Mucinex 12-Hour DM now and get 12-hour cough and chest congestion relief with just one dose. Use as directed.
Check out the new online roofing quote app at buildersandremodelers.com.
From the Your Boat Club Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by Homeworks Makes Your Homework.
Fan forecast.
It's going to be sunny all weekend. 52 tomorrow, 51 on Sunday.
Has your supposed furnace fix left you feeling cold and miserable? Don't worry. You can be warm, cozy, and comfortable every day by calling Homeworks Heating, Air, Plumbing, Drains, and Electric for heating solutions that work. Right now, get a furnace tune-up for just $47. Go to callhomeworks.com.
You're listening live to the Common Man, Dan Cole, on iHeartRadio and FM 100.3 KFAN, The Fan.
Awesome. Thank you guys for inviting me. I'm excited to make my debut today.
Yeah, and we're excited to have you. And look who else the cat just drug in.
Oh, hi, guys.
Hi,
Ryan. Good to be back.
It's the plastic Chad still stuck in your throat.
I knew that was the first question I'd get.
I'm concerned about you.
I just got the same question from the boys in the back room there.
Okay.
It is, unfortunately. Yeah, 8.5 years, man. 8.5 years.
At this point, it's kind of your identity. It's better if it doesn't go away, right?
At least noon to 3. It's definitely my identity. There's no doubt about that.
I guess noon to 3.
I'm surviving and thriving.
You're surviving and thriving, and you're doing voiceovers?
I'm doing voiceovers at home.
And you doing anything else, or is that it?
That's it for now. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if that's sustainable if we start adding to the family in the near future.
Earlier today, we were looking at the UPS guy wanted to know where I got the 6 stages of marriage, where I could find that information. Any marriage counselor you could get it from.
Oh, my God.
I was from psychology.
I'm scared that he's asking.
It was from Psychology Today is where I got them. What, you're still at the first stage of the honeymoon period in yours, right? It's still all good? Very good.
Absolutely.
Keep it that way. Once you get... Just going up to number 2 of the 6 stages that we read means it's basically over.
It's over.
Yeah.
Might as well just hang it up.
May as well just, file for divorce at that point. Tennessee, where are we with the program password? I know it's Parrish's first appearance, but Doc's been here a few times. Matter of fact, he's been very successful at it.
I've got a trophy.
Very successful.
Give the password. Give the password.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to play Progrum Password. Here's your host, the very average and plain-looking Tenna B. Yes, but I'm happy because I don't have anything stuck in my throat, so it's not too bad to be average and plain-looking. Welcome to Program Password. As always, you can watch Program Password right now at kfan.com/watch. Here's your Program Password preview. Today, the teams are Common and Ryan Donaldson versus Lil B and Mark Parrish. Common, you are at 58 and 55. You snapped your losing streak last week with that victory.
Thanks to Lil B.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan Donaldson, one of the better Program Password players in the history of this game. 8-3 all time. You won the first ever Program Password Invitational.
Don't care.
Ho-hum.
You took third place in PPI 2. Losing to Lil B and Marty Gellner.
Knowing Doc as you do, does that come as a surprise to you that he's been this good at program
Yes.
password? Yeah.
What is that supposed to mean?
And Donaldson, I know most of your games have been played with Justin Gard, but you and Common have been teammates before. Back on the 7th game ever played on Program Password on April 2nd, 2021.
Oh, my God.
Wow. You and Common beat Lil B and Mark Rosen 81-39.
Wow.
Ooh, that's Rosie's fault.
I was hoping it was lean-in radio, but apparently not. That was just a blowout.
You two are taking on Lil B and Mark Parrish. Lil B,
Yes.
64 and 46. You enter on a 6-game winning streak. The record is 9, set by you.
Yeah.
So you are 3 shy of tying the Program Password record for a 9-game winning streak. You're at 6 right now. So no pressure to Mark Parrish, who's making his program password debut today.
I was perfectly calm until I noticed that on Twitter that you had a win streak and you got the rookie here.
Up for me.
Yeah.
Never be calm when Lil B is your teammate.
We'll see what happens.
I'm scared for you.
You should be.
I've been practicing. I'm focused.
Parrish, you know
I'm
how to
ready to go.
play?
Let's go. Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
So it's Common and Donaldson versus Lil B and Parrish. Let's have Parrish and Common. You two turn down your headsets first.
And ladies, go first.
The password is...
Hang on. Speaker's on.
Speaker.
Speaker on. Thank you for telling me.
We're back.
All right, let's try that again. Common and Parrish headsets down. The password is contract. All right, Parrish, you can put that headset up. Lil B, as always, we let ladies go first. We're gentlemen on this show. You want to go first or second?
I'll go first.
All right, Lil B and Parrish for 10.
Document.
Oh, I forgot about the time.
Yes, you have 5 seconds.
Don't forget about the time.
Donaldson and Common for 9.
Agreement.
Contract.
How many contracts you signed over your career?
Way too many.
Dozens.
Way too many.
How many have you been bought out of?
Way too many.
see.
Actually, not enough, to be honest with you. That works out sometimes.
That's a good deal, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's not a bad deal. Pay you to go away. 0 for 1.
All right, 9-0
that's
Common.
Should you
And
get paid to go? I kind of like that.
Yeah, see, Common, it's nice. Yeah. It's a little shot to the pride, but once you get over that, it's
I
golden.
think I can handle it.
get paid to do nothing. It's a great gig. Common and Donaldson lead 9-0. Lil B and Donaldson, turn your headsets down, please. The password is electric. Parrish, did you hear that?
Yep.
Okay. The way it works, Parrish, is the team that is trailing gets the option. You're down 9-0 early. So you want to go first or second?
I'll go first.
All right. Parrish and Lil B for 10.
Lighting.
Dim.
Common and Donaldson for 9.
Power.
Electrical.
One chance to change it.
Electric. Nice clue.
Let's all go to Electric Avenue.
I haven't got the devil stare yet.
It's coming.
I'm sure.
18-0, Common and Donaldson with the lead. Parrish and Common, headsets down, please. The password is turn. All right, Lil B, you guys got to get on the board. It's 18-0. That is the deficit for you. What's the option here? You want to go first or second?
I'll go first.
All right, to get on the board, Lil B and Parrish for 10.
Twist.
Comb.
Donaldson and Common for 9.
You
turn.
Nicely done. I wasn't sure if you would think Y-O-U or you. We're on the same wave.
I haven't got the stare yet, but I got the head drop.
I knew before you gave a clue.
Oh, good. Nice.
Twist.
Game's a lot harder. I remember it being a lot easier when I was a kid.
Yeah.
It was either going to be twist and shout or
I
twist.
played this in probably 30 years.
Twist was a good clue.
Thank
All
you.
right, Common and Donaldson have just gotten 9s across the board. 3 straight 9s. They lead 27-0. Lil B and Donaldson, headsets down, please. The password is cool. All right, Parrish. Just like a wild game, you're used to getting down 3-0 during your time here. Got to make a rally. Got to make a comeback. What do you want to do here?
I will go. I'll go first.
All right, Parrish and Lil B for 10.
Ice.
Rink.
Common and Donaldson for 9.
Warm.
Cold.
Parrish and Lil B for 8.
Hot.
Frozen.
Common and Donaldson for 7.
Hip.
Cool.
Yeah, there you go.
Gosh, it took me forever.
That was a good clue.
Man, I
was a great clue.
thought I was bad at the other game on Fridays.
How'd that go for you today?
Now, you got to do me a favor.
Got a couple.
You
Lot
got to
of
do me a
game
favor.
left.
You got to get some points because I hold the record along with Amelia Santinello. The only team to never score a point. We got beat. I don't know what the final was. It was like 80 something.
Wasn't it 80 to 0 or 81 to 0?
80 something 0. So please get some points because I love. I want that biblically bad record all my own. I don't want anybody sharing.
I will do my best to get over that.
And close circuit to Chad Abbott. No worries about this game going long today.
Okay.
Yeah, this is.
Wow.
34-0. Common and Donaldson have the lead. Parrish and Common. Headsets down, please. The password is Crystal. All right, Lil B. Going to have the option for a while. Down 34. What do you want to do here?
I'll try second this time.
All right.
Stop laughing at me.
Deferring this time. Donaldson and Common for 10.
Diamond.
Jewel.
Lil B and Parrish for 9.
Vase.
Expensive.
Donaldson and Common for 8.
Billy.
Crystal.
Wow.
Boom. Nicely done, Common.
Great clue. Because those two clues together didn't.
Yeah.
Don't know what to tell you, Lil B. Not a natural.
That is abundantly clear.
Still not the stare I got from Jacques.
Well, that 6-game winning streak was fun, wasn't it, Lil B?
Yeah, it really was.
Like I said, that was the only time I felt nervous. I wasn't feeling confident going into this. Let's just say that.
42-0. Common and Donaldson have the lead.
Touchdown, 2-point conversion, onside kick.
Let's go. Lil B and Donaldson, turn your headsets down, please. The password is Tickle. Parrish, the option is yours. Down 42 points. You want to go first or second here?
I'll go second.
All right. Common and Donaldson for 10.
Elbow. I didn't do that very well. Sorry.
Knees? I don't know.
My voice didn't crack as well as much as it should have.
I have no idea.
Parrish and Lil B for 9.
Laughter.
Funny.
Common and Donaldson for 8.
Tummy.
Tickle.
Yeah. Tickle me Elmo.
I think you said elbow.
That's what I thought you said.
That's what I was so confused.
I knew you said Elmo.
I thought you said elbow. I was so thrown off.
I was trying to do the Elmo voice and then tickle me Elmo.
Oh, my Lord.
Sorry, it was bad.
No, it came back to me.
Not as bad as the performance of Lil B and Mark Parrish.
Well,
It's
that's pretty much just Mark
50-0
Parrish, but hey.
at halftime.
We'll take a break. We'll come back with more Program Password after this here on The Fan.
The second half of Program Password is next, and you can watch live on KFAN's social channels.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the Quick Trip Traffic Center, here's a look at the roads. 394 eastbound at Dunwoody, a disabled vehicle right shoulder. Traffic is slow from Worth Parkway. From 494 to downtown Minneapolis, 12 minutes. Heavy traffic on Crosstown Highway eastbound between Highway 100 and Valley View Road. From 494 to 35W, 10 minutes. 35W southbound on ramp from 694, disabled vehicle on the entrance ramp. That's traffic on The Fan. Traffic is sponsored by Hamlin University.
Get the education you need to succeed at Hamlin University, where every student graduates having completed a paid internship and or a field-based research project with a faculty mentor. Get a top-ranked and affordable degree. Inquire today at hamlin.edu. Apply HU.
This is Chad Greenway for Franzen Bank. You work hard for your money. Why not put your money to work for you with a real results checking account from Franzen Bank? Meet a few simple conditions and earn one of the top checking interest rates in Minnesota. And when I say simple, I mean using your account like you are using it today. Go to franzenbank.com/realresults to securely open an account today or to learn more. Terms and conditions apply. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Hey, the Common Man here for all my friends at Casey's. Casey's here for good. They got some great specials going on right now, including you buy one single topping pizza and you get a second 50% off. Or how about this? A breakfast burrito or a breakfast sandwich. When you buy either of those, you can add a medium cup of coffee for only $1. It's special deals on special meals. It's going on during the entire month of November at Casey's here for good.
That's Mike saying good morning. It's the best he can do right now. Yeah, not a cloud in the sky. What Mike could use is a fresh start. And Irish Spring Body Wash. The fresh scent of Irish Spring and those sensational Irish Spring suds are just the reset Mike needs. Now he's ready
to go to work.
It's Sunday. Irish Spring. When the spring hits you, you're ready. Pick up Irish Spring at Walmart today.
This is the Golden Gopher Daily Update. I'm Mike Graham. The University of Minnesota football team is gearing up for tomorrow's big game at number 2 Ohio State. We'll have a preview next.
When we say that Cub milk is the freshest in town, we mean it. Less than 48 hours from farm to store fresh. We guarantee 7 days or more of freshness. It all starts with local dairy farmers who take great care in making sure all the cows are happy and healthy. We support local farm families 365 days a year. And that makes our milk even more delicious. So you always get the freshest milk and the biggest smiles.
Golden Gophers senior tight end Brevin Spanford says they're focusing on playing very good football tomorrow when they visit the Buckeyes.
You know, at the end of the day, we got to just focus on us getting better. You know, we got to go out, execute, make sure that we're on point. Can't come out slow because, you know, they're a really good team, obviously, and, you know, that'll be costly if we come out slow. So just making sure we're on point with our game plan and, you know, playing our hardest.
How much do you let your mind wander to think that you guys could go in there and pull off an upset, or do you stay focused in on the game plan?
You know, being a competitor and playing on a football team, you know, you got to believe you can win every week. Big thing Coach always says, you got to be humble enough to know you can get beat by anyone or confident enough to know you can go beat anyone. So, you know, we're just confident and going to go in there and play our best.
What do you see from the Buckeyes on defense?
Very athletic, quick, you know. They have all the talent in the world. You know, they're playing great football this year, offensively and defensively. You know, their offense obviously explosive. Defense, they've been shutting teams down. So we just got to do our best to stay on point, stay ahead of the sticks.
That's Gopher tight end Brevin Spanford of St. Cloud. To hear my entire interview with Spanford, listen to tomorrow's Gopher Radio Network pregame show with coverage starting at 1. That's the Golden Gopher Daily Update. I'm Mike Graham.
KFAN's Purple Fridays are brought to you in part by Greater Twin Cities Honda Dealers. Minnesota Wild, Ottawa Senators, live from Sweden, Saturday morning at 10 on the radio home of the Wild, FM 100.3, KFXN, Minneapolis, St. Paul, The Fan.
Password continues here on The Fan, brought to you by Casey's. Casey's here for good. It's Doc Donaldson, myself against Little B and Mark Parrish. And before we go any further, I received a text message here from the Bradshaw and Brian KFAN text line 64686. It says, I imagine Common might be like a kidney stone.
Oh, God.
Just like the kidney stone rolls through the urethra, eviscerating the walls along its path, causing excruciating pain. Common roams the halls of iHeart, draining morale and sabotaging the station with endless ripping and free show. Also, just like Mr. Little B's kidney stone is less than 5 millimeters, Common isn't a serious enough problem to be surgically removed or blasted out the front door. I guess everyone at iHeart just has to grit their teeth and wait for Common to pass.
That's the best analogy I've ever heard.
Oh, you find that funny, do you?
I can't add to it.
My new nickname is now Kidney Stone.
I like it.
So, you're going to be here longer, though, than 5 to 7 days.
Well,
Think about it.
Yeah, that's true, too.
Think about it.
More than 5 to 7 days. Tend to be, it's kind of a one-sided affair to this point.
Very one-sided.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
I feel it's coming around, Little B.
You mentioned
Do
earlier.
you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Got to stay positive.
Last year, the Minnesota Vikings came back from the biggest deficit in the history of the National Football League to win. Maybe we're going to have lightning striking twice here.
Yeah.
Common, you referenced earlier that loss you and Amelia Santinello had. As of right now, the worst loss in program password history when you scored 0 points.
Yes.
The other team that day, Rosen and Frank Vassalero, got 82. So it is possible this game could end up worse if it ends up being, 85-0 or 87-0, that you could be surpassed.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Yeah, there's a chance.
You could be more biblically bad than that game, which I didn't think was possible.
I don't want to take anything away from you.
Well, that's it. It's like I said.
Me, I don't either.
I've talked about this on the air. I was talking during the break when the Lions were 0-16 and Cleveland lost 16 games. I was bitter because they went to a 17-game schedule. The Lions would have been able to say we're the only team to ever go 0-16 in NFL history. Now we're one of two teams to go. And so if you're going to be historically good or biblically bad, you want to have that for yourself.
Right.
So I want you guys to score points. Is there any way I can sabotage it so it happens?
You can tank it a little bit.
I guess I could try.
But what if you're on the other side where you're doing the shutting out? Don't you feel better about that? No?
No.
Okay. Well, we'll see if we can give you guys some points.
Yeah. All right. As always, you can watch the second half.
Feel good in this game.
I feel bad for Parrish. He talked about those buyouts and how he really did bad for him, man. I want him to get some points.
Weird.
I want you to win some. I want you to get some points.
I'm sure if you saw his bank account, you wouldn't feel so bad about it.
Lucky.
Yeah, but still, like he says, once you get over the initial embarrassment, but then
Kind of nice.
The money's nice.
Go golf whenever you want.
Yeah.
50-0. Common and Donaldson with the lead over Lil B and Mark Parrish. As always, you can watch the second half of Program Password at KFAN.com/watch. Let's get back to the game. Parrish and Common, put your headsets down,
By
please.
the way, if you watch it on any of our social channels, it's like watching a slasher movie. Right?
Wow.
Right now. Sorry.
All
My mic
Common
down?
and Parrish, headsets down, please. The password is stub. Lil B. I think you guys have had the option all game, and I have a feeling it's going to happen the rest of the game. You're down 50. What would you like to do here?
Second.
All right, Donaldson and Common for 10.
Toe.
Stub.
Yes.
Wow.
Jeez. Genius.
Perfectly. So good.
I was convinced you were going to say Jonathan there when he said
Well,
I know, I did
normally I
too.
do for the line.
I
but-
almost didn't say it because I thought he'd say Jonathan.
I can't believe you got that on 10. That's impressive.
That was impressive.
Great clue.
Common. Great
Good
guess.
answer.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Great clue.
Real proud of you.
Yeah. Sounds like a little bitter. You're not going to throw down the gloves and try to fight me,
No.
are you?
I never did that.
Parrish, do you
Somebody
remember
else
the
did
worst
that.
loss of your career? Does it come to mind?
I played for the Islanders in the early 2000s. There was a lot of them.
A lot of them.
A lot of them, yeah. There was some 10-0, 9-0, yeah. And in the NHL, I remember being down. We were the worst team in the league, and Tampa was the second to worst team in the league, and we were down 6-0 after two periods.
Well,
Yeah,
normally
I've taken some
listeners
bad beats.
Generally, the listeners like to name the teams, the pairings. I guess we just call you guys the Islanders.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Funny stuff.
Islanders, the current Islanders have lost 7 in a row as well.
Yeah,
so.
they're going downhill too.
All right, 60-0. Common and Donaldson, you are 20 points away from victory. Lil B and Donaldson, headsets down, please. The password is glass. All right, Parrish, time to rally. Let's get on the board. What do you want to do here? What's your first or second?
I'm going to go first.
All right, to get on the board, Mark Parrish and Lil B for 10.
Window.
Pain.
That's what you're feeling right now. Common and Donaldson for 9.
Material.
Glass.
Isn't that bad?
Yeah, I think he can give you this guy.
On that one?
Window, I'd say glass right away.
No, you wouldn't.
I was thinking pain too, to Barb's credit.
Really?
Yeah. Windowsill, pane.
I was thinking sill, but I knew it wasn't going to be that.
Let me guess, you need tickets for a concert now.
Somebody broke my car shield window already and put some Wolves tickets in there. So I'm all good.
That's not nice.
No, they're good now.
Cue the Zach Halverson tweet. Common and Donaldson have 69. Lil B and Parrish still at 0. Common and Donaldson, you're 11 away from victory. Parrish and Common, turn down your headsets, please. The password is busy. Lil B, down 69 points. I wonder if that's, one of the biggest deficits of program password history. What do you want to do here? 5 seconds.
Second.
All right. Donaldson and Common for 10.
Occupied.
Full.
Lil B and Parrish for 9 to get on the board.
Worker.
Donaldson and Common for 8.
Hectic.
Lil B and Parrish for 7.
Overwhelmed.
I'm literally blank.
Parrish has yet to
Absolute
answer.
Blank, yeah.
Donaldson
I'm
and
doing really
Common
good.
for 6.
Lil B's never going to talk to me.
B.
Lil.
There's that tank job. Lil B and Parrish for 5.
Work.
My God.
Are we going to 4 today, or are we stopping?
No effing clue.
I think Common knows it. Let's go for 4.
Donaldson and Common for 4.
Occupied.
Busy.
Yes.
Took a while to get there.
Yeah.
All right.
We milked some clock at least.
It is 73-0.
Oh, dear God. This
So
game.
Common and Donaldson, if you get 7 or more on any correct answer,
I don't know what it feels like.
you win. If Common and Donaldson get 10 points,
after a while, you kind of get used
it
to
becomes the biggest victory in program password history. Lil B and Donaldson, headsets down, please. The password is pocket. All right, Parrish. 73-point deficit. You have the option. Kind of a big one here. You want to go first or second?
I'll go second.
Common and Donaldson for 10 and the biggest margin of victory in program password history.
Pick.
Draft. Shoot.
Parrish and Lil B for 9.
Pants.
Pocket.
Yes.
There we go.
That's a good clue. That's a good clue. The way you said it.
See the way I set it up there?
Yeah.
I accidentally uttered. I thought you
volleyball?
nailed it. I was like, oh, that was a good one.
Yes.
Well, your record's safe, Common.
There you go, Common. There you go. I'm on the board. We got on the board.
Set spike.
I thought you nailed. I was like, oh, that was a good one.
Yeah.
73-9, Common and Donaldson with the lead. Parrish and Common. Turn down your headsets, please. The password is tank. Lil B, down 64 points. What would you like to do here?
I'll go first.
You sound really excited. Lil
I am
B
not.
and Parrish for 10.
Suck the life out of her.
Barrel.
Whiskey.
Classic.
What do you think? Come on.
Too soon. Too soon. Donaldson and Common for 9.
Cannon.
Powder.
Lil B and Parrish for 8.
Gas.
Done.
Donaldson and Common for 7 in the victory.
Aquarium.
Tank.
They win.
Bad last. I thought it was gun for sure. And then, yeah.
80-9 is the final score.
Yeah.
At least I have a lot more words saved up for next week. So thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
Tenna.
Yeah, you're
I could
welcome.
do.
That was fun, guys.
Yeah.
I actually did enjoy it
Let me
as
ask-
much as I sucked.
Let me ask you a question.
What's up?
Was this worse than those Islander losses? Do you feel worse about this?
No, not even close.
No.
No, this is, I will promise you I'll be able to go home and take a nap very easily. This won't ruin my day or nothing like that. I appreciate it. I want to come out. I was looking forward to trying it.
Yeah.
Should we just do a best of 3? I mean, we've probably got time.
Yeah, let's go.
Should we do a couple of bonus ones? I think Parrish needs the reps.
Yeah, I can use
you
the
can
work.
get some
Let's
practice. Why not?
I thought we just ask him. Are you working tomorrow, Parrish?
I am. I'm
Early
working
in the
tomorrow.
morning?
I have both games. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So
Really?
the,
Waking up early.
9:30 pregame tomorrow for the 10 o'clock game, and the Sunday. I know you guys will all be up for the 6:30 a.m. pregame, right?
Yes, I love
You
Got
guys-
my alarm
You
clock
guys
set
set
right
your
now.
alarm set? Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. Yeah. We'll be up there for 6:30 pregame for the 7
I
o'clock
actually
game.
will be up for that one.
Nice.
Yeah, the kids might still be asleep for a little bit. Yeah.
Nice.
Great.
Yeah. Well, looking forward to
Perfect
it.
time
It's
for
going to be
me.
fun. It's a big weekend for the Wild.
Why do they play sports so early overseas?
I've never understand why they would start the games.
Doesn't make any sense.
Do you think it's better to have now? They haven't been playing very well. We know
No.
that their last game was just awful.
Yes.
Is it nice to have? Do you think? Is it just let's just get away from it for a little? Now they got to play again. It's travel,
Yeah.
but do you think that is beneficial rather than, or do you want to just say, getting back up on the bike again, or do you think this would benefit the club?
It couldn't have happened at a better time. I mean, when you're struggling, you can get away, do a lot of bonding. They're going to go overseas. They're not going to hear any noise from anything back here. Nobody talking about the season that they're having. Regroup, get together, and really come out of this with. If they come out with a couple wins and regroup, that's great. This is the time they have to turn it around. I mean, it's coming to you get to the Thanksgiving mark, and you're out of the playoffs. It's historically difficult to get to make the playoffs at that point. So this is really a perfect time for them just to get away from it all, go see some different sites, feel a different country, everything like that. Everything's going to feel different. And hopefully the boys will be able to get back together and find a couple wins over there.
Let's hope.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I got to admit, and this is a guy that doesn't pay that close attention to it, but it just seems like this year is one of those years where defensively they're not very good. They still got the problems with Parrish Suter fallout, and it's like it's going to be hard to really. They can make the playoffs, I guess, but going much deeper, I don't know. Seems kind of difficult.
The injuries obviously have hurt. Having Spurgeon out, those guys, Goudreau, those guys hurt the special teams. But yeah, there are certain times, and you talk about the Islanders when we actually were good coming out of some bad years, that for some reason it just doesn't work. We've seen very, very, very good teams come out and just have off years. I mean, the Edmonton Oilers, for one, this year, all summer long, they're cup or bust, and they're well below the Wild right now, and they're struggling. They already fired their coach. So sometimes things just don't work out, and the thing that scares me is seeing the frustration on the player's face, on Kaprizov. It's not a lack of effort. It's just things aren't quite working out the same. The plays aren't simple. They've got to get back to just, I don't want to say dump and chase, but kind of dump and chase, north-south hockey. Forget about the east-west and just kind of simplify. Get back to the details that you work on in training camp and go win a couple of hard-nosed games, a couple of low-scoring games.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you, though, about Kaprizov. Like, what's your take on it? Like, he's in his head right now. He's hurt. Everybody's like, was that just like a flash in the pan? Like, what's your take on that?
I think it's just a struggle right now. Some years just aren't good and they're tough. The NHL is hard. Everybody's out there trying to stop you. Or if you're Kirill Kaprizov, everyone on the ice is trying to stop that man, and they've cued in on him. And you got to work past that. And sometimes when the cute things, the skilled things highlight real Kirill Kaprizov that he wants to do and everybody wants to see him do aren't working, then it gets down to simplifying. You're just going north hockey, get the puck on net, go for the rebound, the simple plays, cycle it in the corners, back to the D-man, back on net, go for rebounds until they start to open up. And then once it starts going in, it's amazing how quick the confidence can switch. I mean, he's still a superstar and still could have a lights out year. And this could just be something we're talking about, laughing about later in the year.
That nap sounds good about right now.
Oh, it's great. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So you're going to just go take a nap?
Yeah, he can.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah.
You're living the life, Barry.
Pirates aren't the worst thing on earth.
You also have a talent where you can fall asleep anywhere,
that
can't
is
you?
very
like
true,
you can
yeah.
you can
That's-
fall
If I
asleep.
napped
that's
right now, I wouldn't
Parrish,
fall
man.
asleep till I'd have a hard time falling asleep
Yeah,
tonight.
I can't fall asleep.
I took a nap last night. I think Nikki woke me up around 5:30, 6 o'clock or so, and I still was in bed by 10:30 and out by 11.
Yeah, that takes talent.
Yeah.
I fall asleep on the couch all the time watching TV. It doesn't matter how much sleep I've gotten, what I've done. Within about an hour, it's hard for me to stay awake.
Yeah.
And then here's my issue. If I fall asleep on the couch and wake up at 1, and if I go, I'll just check a couple of scores in a little bit. If I stay up for more than like 10 or 15 minutes, that's hard to get back to bed. If I just get up right away and go to bed, it's fine. But otherwise, I can fall asleep like you. I just fall asleep anytime, anywhere, any place.
Yeah.
Love it. There's
I
nothing
love it,
better.
yeah.
They say 1 out of 3 people have sleep issues. And that
Not
would be-
you?
No, that would be awful. I can't imagine people that do.
I do.
Do
yeah,
you?
yeah.
Well, you got that thing caught in your
I got
throat.
that thing caught in my throat. It keeps me up at night sometimes. But I've got bad shoulders. Like I wake up, have to, switch sides. And my wife says I flail all night. I don't know what's going on.
And do you wake up like during the night? Do you have trouble falling asleep and all that? Or no?
I'll fall asleep pretty easily, but I will wake up like maybe once or twice a night. Yeah.
B, how about you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Fine.
Mommy's tired. Me and Kama got a chiropractor you can go see. Tana goes to him too.
Yep. Is that right?
Yes. He can help you out.
All right.
He can help you out with those shoulders.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he can fix you up.
He'll fix it.
I need that.
Well, thanks for coming in. Do appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me, guys.
You bet, Mark Parrish.
Sorry, little B.
You're fine.
Doc, always good to see you.
Always a
boy.
pleasure. Yeah, thanks for having me.
You bet. See you soon. Lil B, appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
Let's take a break. We'll come back. We got more with 10 to be and the Common Man. No Rose, remember, he's out on Fridays. Lil B's appearance brought to you by Casey's Here for Good.
Hey, the Fan and 2 men and a junk truck want to give you a shot to put $1,000 in your hand with our national cash contest. Just enter the keyword money at KFAN.com now for your shot at